Hello guys, we're the FIFA Bozos, and I'm Bozo.
And I am Mux.
And welcome to what will be the wrap-up, the final episode of this series, really.
Yeah, as you can see, lads, it's just a blank screen there. Well, not a blank screen, but a blank team. We're going to fill that in soon with our best players and our top 11.
We are indeed. That should be very interesting. Basically, the idea behind this series is to just sort of review the series, tell you how we think it went, tell you what we enjoyed about doing it, and hopefully we'll get plenty of comments, plenty of feedback on Twitter in the comments down below, basically saying what you've enjoyed about the series, what you'd like to see done better next time, all of that kind of thing, because we are still new at this and we are looking to improve all of the time.
Yeah, we certainly are. There'll be plenty of new series coming up in the future. Also, if you've got any ideas for a series that you'd like to see, let us know down below.
Yeah, please do that, lads. That'd be pretty awesome. We've got a couple of ideas in the pipeline. Plenty of things that should be entertaining. Also, there might be a couple of series that... I mean, we're going to try a lot of things. And if you don't like something, we want you to tell us. If you really like something, we want you to tell us that too. That way, we always know that the content that we're bringing out is what you guys enjoy and not something that we just enjoy producing.
That is a really good point there, both. Thank you for bringing that up. Right now, lads, on to the team of the series. First of all, in there, no other than Peter Cech, the main man himself, helmet head.
Yeah, he's been a cracking goalkeeper. Now, we decided for this that we'd choose a centre-back each, a defensive mid each, a cam each, a striker each, and one of us would have the left-back, one of us would have the right-back. That just left the keeper. We thought Cech was the best of our keepers, and so we decided to go with him.
Yeah, personally, my centre-half partnerships, I went for Boateng. If you've not used him, feel free to give him a bash. He's a serious defender. Quality, got a bit of pace, good in the air, all-round centre-half.
Yeah, that's the Boateng as well, so feel free to check him out. Speaking of people you should check out, this guy also pace, also good in the air, also strong in the tackle. Yunus Kabul links in with any French side, any Premier League side, also easy to hybrid with the likes of Clichy at left-back. Speak of the devil,
there he is.
That's who I chose for my left back. I let Mux have the right back. I decided to go with Clichy. Both of those two guys were super defenders for me. Full of pace, full of running, dealt with pretty much everything. Even played a couple of games with Darnell City alongside him and still managed to do alright.
Yeah, they even dealt with the main man, class, last two games. And you can't do more than that. I've got a Barty in. Lads, he's pacey. At the end of the day, I'm not going to lie, he's rapid. So, for your right back, your left back, that's what you want. Top the crosses, and that's what he does.
Exactly, I use Abate in my main team as well. I think he's cracking right back. Moving on to my choice of defensive midfielder. Now, I'm not just saying the informed Tulalan here, but that's the only one that I've got at the moment. But the regular and the informed, both superb. Is the informed worth coins? Probably. He's very cheap. He's very, very good. Very solid defensively. I'd highly, highly recommend him.
Right now, lads, he stayed with us thick and thin every single game. Jones, what a player. One of the standout players for me in this series. Please, I'd give him a bash. Use him, he's awesome.
I mean, you've recommended him so many times now that someone's got to be testing him out. Now, moving on to my choice of Cam. This one was a dead easy one for me, lads. Absolutely one of the best players that I've used, not just in this series, but on FIFA this year. He's skillful, his shooting's good, his dribbling's good, his passing's good. He's all-round fantastic. 5-star skills. You know who he is. He's Ronaldinho. Test him out. He's fantastic.
Yeah, moving on to mine. Mkhitaryan. No, I'm not going to lie, lads. I was being disappointed with all my Cams. He was the best of them, but none really shone. The informed Pandev let me down big time, and I wasn't happy at all with any of them, if I'm being honest.
You weren't, however, that was made up for by your choice in strikers. It certainly was.
The informed Huntelaar, not even just the informed Huntelaar, the regular Huntelaar. He's awesome, he's huge, he's a unit. Him and Balotelli was such a good strike force, and an all-round good player, and I definitely recommend anyone to use him.
Literally, I thought he was fantastic throughout the series. I've said this more than once. I think if we could have had all four of our strikers in this team, we would have done. Cavani, Forlan, Huntelaar and Balotelli, absolutely superb. I've gone with Forlan up front. He was fantastic. Also there through thick and thin. Great finisher, and I would check him out, lads. Now we decided to do our goals of the series as well. This is your one here, Mutz.
This certainly is. We get the ball in. We've obviously, it was only going to be one man with the goal of the series. It is Huntelaar. And does the keeper move? No.
Absolutely. What's the point? I mean,
not saving it.
Why move when you know you're not saving it? That is a great finish from classy class. He's been fantastic. He's been entertaining to watch, certainly for me, hopefully for you guys as well. And he must have been a joy to use.
Certainly was. And this is a bit of the main man Ronaldinho.
It is. Now, this goal really put a big smile on my face, which is what I look for.
A little bit of skill there.
It's a couple of great skill moves. And he was a fantastic player, as I've told you, and I really enjoyed using him.
Right, lads, I'm sure you'd have guessed. My man of the series was always going to be Huntelaar. His record doesn't say much about him there. He's in form on Didn't have as good a record as his regular one, but however, he has been an outstanding player, and I'm sure Bozo will agree with me there.
Absolutely, shots from range, shots from close, headers, he's had it all. He caused me problems in the final. If I was saying one of your strikers looked the most potent, it had to be Class Jan Huntelaar.
Yeah, 85 shooting, 83 heading. That's really what you want for a big target, man.
It is indeed. Now we move on with my man of the series. I was so torn for ages between Forlan and Ronaldinho, but because I gave Ronaldinho goal of the series, I had to give Forlan player of the series because these two were phenomenal.
Yeah, they certainly were. I mean, look at that, lads. 19 goals and 8 assists in 20 games. You can't ask for much more from that from your striker. Absolutely outstanding performance from him there, and a really good series.
He was fantastic. As I say, lads, I would recommend him. Lads, if any of you can hybrid Huntelaar and Forlan into a team, I'm not sure it's possible, but if you can, give it a shot. I mean, those two, superb.
Yeah. We'd also, lads, like to thank you so much for your support. It's been really crucial throughout the whole experience, and yeah, thanks a lot.
It's been amazing, guys. Honestly, these sort of series, they wouldn't work without you guys. You've been a pleasure. The comments have been amazing. The feedback's been fantastic. And we just hope that you've enjoyed it. I've been Bozo.
For the last time in this series, I have been Mux. We'll catch you soon.
We'll be back very soon, lads. Take it easy, and thanks a million for your support.